Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi, officer.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. Mind just rolling down the window so we can talk for a sec?
Pardon me. What's your name and badge number? What is the emergency and how can I help? Am I here about that matter? Am I here to testify? Am I under arrest? Am I being detained? Am I free to go?
I can hear you.
Okay, but we're gonna start it this way. License and registrations, you're being investigated for excessive speeding. I had you at 144 kilometers an hour in a 100 zone. Plus you are passing on a double solid line, license and registration.
I believe I am in a custodial arrest because I am not free to go. If I give you anything, will you use it to further a legal charge against me?
What's your name and badge number?
License and registration, or else I'm going to be detaining you for obstruction.
In miles per hour, he was roughly going 89 in a 62. That's how that converts out to. Just so you know. Do you really want to have an obstruction of justice charge on you? I'm not real sure about the Canadian laws, but I'm still pretty sure it's serious. Listen to the officer.
How stupid are you?
I'll get that for you. Don't worry. I just want your name and badge number.
Step out of your vehicle.
I believe I am in a custodial arrest because I am not free to go. If I give you anything, will you use it to further a legal charge against me? Aside from your willingness to use violence, what facts or evidence are you relying on to prove your opinion that the law applies to me is true? Officer, for your and my safety, please stay where you are and call your supervisor. How will that help me?
Please.
Why?
Step out of your vehicle. You're being detained right now for obstruction.
I'm going to give you the information you want.
I asked you to step out of your vehicle.
How will that help me?
I need a supervisor, please.
Step out of your vehicle.
I'm scared.
Step out of your vehicle now, please.
I need a supervisor.
Right now, you're being detained for
I will
obstruction of a
comply
police
with everyone.
officer. Sir, please step out of your vehicle.
Aside from your willingness to use violence, what facts or evidence are you relying on to prove your opinion that the law applies to me is true? Officer, for your and my safety, please stay where you are and call your supervisor.
I will give you my license and registration.
Sir, I've asked you to step out of your vehicle. You're being detained.
You were speeding. He has a right to ask for your driver's license, insurance, and registration. You refused. Now you're gonna get in trouble for obstruction. Why do you turn a speeding ticket into something like this?
What purpose do I need to step out of my vehicle
Step
for?
out of your vehicle, sir.
What purpose?
Sir, you've been detained right now for obstructing a police officer. I need you to step out of your vehicle.
Pardon me.
I'm worried. I need a supervisor.
Sir, I need you to turn off your vehicle and step out of your vehicle right now, please.
Pardon me.
I need a supervisor, please.
What we're dealing with here is a complete lack of respect for the law.
So, sir, in accordance with the provision of the Criminal Code and lawful execution of my duty, you're required to provide a sample of your breath into an approved screening device when operating a motor vehicle. I hereby demand that you provide a sample of your breath immediately, suitable for analysis using an approved screening device, and to accompany me for the purpose of enabling such samples to be taken. Do you understand?
Pardon me. I believe I am in a custodial arrest because I am not free to go. If I give you anything, will you use it to further a legal charge against me?
What crime have I committed?
Pardon me?
What crime have I committed?
Sir, do you understand that?
Pardon me.
I just request you do a mandatory breath sample. Do you understand?
Am I here to testify?
I don't answer questions.
I need
sorry.
you to step out of your vehicle to
When your
enable such
supervisor,
samples.
when your
Sir?
supervisor gets here, I will comply.
Well, that's not how it works, bub. Why don't you just do what you're told, comply, and you can go home? You keep on playing shenanigans, you're going to win a shenanigans surprise.
Yeah, Dad, I think he loves going to jail. He doesn't like turning down free hots and a cot.
Pardon me?
When your supervisor gets here, I will comply.
Sir, that's not the question. You'd have to comply right now. You've just been advised to do a mandatory breath sample. Are you going to step out of the vehicle and comply?
How will that help me?
I need a supervisor.
If you do not comply, the punishment for not complying is the same as if you provide a sample and you blow over. Do you understand?
I believe I am in a custodial arrest because I am not free to go. If I give you anything, will you use it to further a legal charge against me? Am I here to testify?
I will provide a sample. I'm not drunk.
Then you need to step out of your vehicle right now, sir.
I'm worried for my safety. I need a supervisor, please.
Sir, you're not.
Pardon me.
Yes, I am.
So, just so you know, if you do not step out of your vehicle and comply, that is going to be a refusal.
I am complying with you. I don't understand why you want me out of the vehicle. The
Sir,
only
I
reason
need you to
I am
step out of
worried
the vehicle.
about getting out of my vehicle.
Oh, poor baby.
Am I here to testify?
Would you like my driver's license?
Sir, I need you to...
I
need you to
want to
step out
help
of your
you.
vehicle right
I
now.
will give you a breath sample, but I do not want to step out of my vehicle.
That is not the option. The option is to step out of your
Well,
vehicle.
I need a supervisor then, so I can get a second opinion,
Sir,
please.
I need you to step out of your vehicle right now, please.
Aside from your willingness to use violence, what facts or evidence are you relying on to prove your opinion that the law applies to me is true?
I will give you a breath sample. I will give you my ID. I will give you my insurance. I
Sir,
do not
that
want
is
to step
not
out.
how this works.
I do not want to step out of my vehicle.
Sir, we do not work on your timeline and what you want. You've been detained right now for obstruction. Plus, you've been detained for fail to provide a sample.
I will give you the sample.
You have to do it immediately, which means forthwith.
Then give it to
right
me and
now.
I'll give it to you. I'll do it through the window.
Sir, if you do not step out right now, it's going to be a refusal. We're not doing that at a later date.
Aside from your willingness to use violence, what facts or evidence are you relying on to prove your opinion that the law applies to me is true?
I will do it right now. Give it to me.
Pardon me?
I will do it right now. Give it to me.
I need you to step out of the vehicle for such samples to be taken.
I don't want to step out of my vehicle.
Then that is going to be a refusal. So now you're being detained.
Come on, dude. Just get out of your vehicle. Stop being a man-child. Wait, that's what you are, is a man-child. So I don't think you can stop. But I would recommend doing so.
Get the out!
For a refusal of the breath command.
Wow, you guys are such tyrants, man. Give me the sample.
Put your phone on top of there, please. Walk with me over here.
I want to be on camera.
Sir?
I want to record this. That's all. I just want to record
Hands
this.
behind your back, please. You're being detained. For my safety.
You're doing yours.